Hey guys, a quick disclaimer before this video begins. I filmed this around the time of my Guardians of the Galaxy review, so a lot of the things don't make sense to as you're watching it right now. And also, I was still recovering from wisdom teeth surgery, so I am still high off of my pain meds. But hopefully that won't hinder the experience. I hope you enjoy. So without further ado, let's continue on with the video.
What's up YouTube, Dream Killer coming at you in another video, and I decided I'm gonna do 2 videos in one day, but for you people watching, it'll probably come out in a day or two, because, you know, people take time to watch videos, and I decided, fuck it, because I don't give a fuck right now, I'm having fun, can you tell? And welcome to another episode of New Stuff, the show where it takes me God knows how long to collect a bunch of things that I recently bought and show them off to you because I think they are awesome. And I got a great amount of stuff that I would love to talk about right now. Starting with, next to the power of editing, I'm going to make it appear on my head right now. Ta-da! Yep, we're going to start with the novelty items that I'm collecting, starting with this awesome Pokemon hat that I got at a small local con that I went to a couple of weeks ago, and I've always wanted these since I was a kid, and now I have it, so now I can be the master of all the Pokemon. I am such a nerd right now. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this on right now, and now we're gonna move on to another Pokemon related thing. So another thing I bought most of these collectibles at the small con that I went to. I got all 8 of the original Gen 1 badges. I could not resist because I knew these things existed. I've seen them on the internet, always wanted them, and they were 25 bucks. How can you resist such a steal such as that? And they are so beautiful if you want to take a closer look. So beautiful. And they are sitting proudly right next to this next item, which I found at this little kiosk at this local store I go to. That sells pretty much anime goodies for nerd people that pass by, because where I live, there are people that show their nerdiness with pride, such as myself, and so they sell a lot of anime goodies. And of course, they sold this thing that I could not resist buying. I got all 7 Dragon Balls. They are unfortunately a little small compared to the actual size of the Dragon Balls in the anime, but goddamn, they are so beautiful. They are made of acrylic, and they were also 25 bucks, and I could not resist getting them. I've also seen these on the internet and always wanted them, and now I have them. And they sit proudly on my video game shelf. And finally, another thing I've seen on the internet that I've been wanting for a very long time, my own Keyblade. I got the Kingdom Key from Kingdom Hearts. Most people I've seen that collect Keyblades, they usually get the fancy kind, but not me. I like the basic Kingdom Key. It is so beautiful. Pure metal right here, and on the hilt, it has like a foam, I don't know what you call this material, but it has like a nice soft grip. And this keychain with Mickey Mouse, which, makes me think that, with this thing, it's very impractical to fight with, and I will demonstrate in this nice little demonstration video. Cue editing in 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Ha! So yeah, that's me demonstrating how a Keyblade, how practically you fight with a Keyblade, and this little keychain is so unpractical. Sora, how do you do this? How? And there you go. Yeah, but I definitely love this. I've always wanted one of these ever since I've seen them. People that collect these, and now I can proudly say I have my own Keyblade, and it sits proudly next to my Kylo Ren lightsaber. So yeah, I'm a proud nerd and I do not give a shit. That's all of my fun little nerdy collectibles, and now let's get on to the meat and bones of this little new stuff video, and that is the video games. And I definitely got some good video games to talk about, starting with a game that I was very excited for ever since it got announced, and that's Persona 5. I've already discussed my first impressions of this game in a video that I did a little long ago, and I'll probably leave a link in the description if you want to hear my impressions of the game. But basically, this game is stylish. The battle mechanics are great, very stylish. The music is just so jazzy, metal, and kick-ass. The characters are likable. I love the mascot, little Morgana. I really want a plushie of him. He is just so adorable. But yeah, it's a fun RPG, and you know, many people will be turned off because it's turn-based. You know, many people don't like turn-based RPGs anymore. But I guarantee, if anyone wants to get into the Persona series, if you ever heard of it, this is a good way to start. I highly recommend you play Persona 5. And there goes the slipcase. And this is a game I had to rebuy because I had it before, but you know, my friends wanted me to get it again so I can play with them, and that's Destiny, the collection. This pretty much is Destiny with every DLC and expansion that ever came with it, and that is Destiny, the expansion 1, which is, I think, what was it, the Dark Below, the expansion 2, which was House of Wolves. Then you got the Taken King, and you got the recent one, which is Rise of Iron. You know, Destiny has slow starts when it first came out. Many people did not like it, but over time, it has a good following. You know, people are excited, myself included, for Destiny 2. I've already pre-ordered it, looking forward to it. It's, you know, it's repetitive, yes, you know, but it makes up for it with its awesome gunplay. The multiplayer is very good. The community from Destiny is very nice. And it's you know, if you like Halo, if you like Bungie, you know, this is, I cannot say anything better about than this. You know, pick it up if you've ever been interested in Destiny but have been too hasty because, you know, people have given it different feelings toward it, in a nutshell, basically. Moving on to another game I've wanted in my collection for a while because I love this company as a whole, and I'm so saddened by the way it's been mistreated. And I got the Rare Replay for, yes, I got it for 13 bucks. I got it used, and unfortunately it has this nice little rip. Yeah, I got it. That's what happens when you buy used stuff at GameStop. You're not always guaranteed quality, but you know, it's the game that I cared about, not the box that it came in. But yeah, Rare Replay comes with, God, 30 amazing games such as Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, unfortunately Banjo Nuts and Bolts, Perfect Dark Zero, Battletoads, and I did not know they made this, but apparently Rare made Viva Pinata. Both of those games are in there, even though, you know, I'm not a big fan of Viva Pinata. And you get Jet Force Gemini, Gunfight, Jetpack Refuel, Conker's Bad Fur Day, which is the main reason why I wanted to get this, because I never played Conker's Bad Fur Day. You get such great quality games in one little package. It is a great little collection to pick up if you are a fan of Rare. You know, and like I said, it's sad to see Rare turn into the company that they are now because of Microsoft abusing the ever-loving shit out of them. But you know, it's because of that we got people that left Rare, and you know, they made awesome games like Yooka-Laylee. Which, speaking of which, oh crap, I did not grab that. Hold on, edit this out. Okay, so, yeah, I forgot to grab this. This is another game I bought that I was looking forward to, and that's Yooka-Laylee. Again, it's people who were used to be working for Rare that really wanted to work on a third Banjo-Kazooie game, but because Microsoft says, fuck you, they left the company and they kickstarted this game, and this game got a whole lot of support. But unfortunately, you know, this is one of those situations where it's a crowdfunded game that has gotten mixed results, many mixed reviews. Many people love this. They love the return to the old style of platforming that we had back in the 90s and early 2000s. They love the Banjo-Kazooie feeling to it, and other people, hate that fact. They hate that, it does not do anything new for the 3D platforming genre, and that all this crap. I mean, it's just, I feel like Yooka-Laylee did a way better job as a crowdfunding game, more so than Mighty No. 9 did. Mighty No. 9 was just such a sad story, and I was disappointed by it, but Yooka-Laylee makes up for it as a crowdfunding game. So if you missed those old 3D platforming games that you used to play when you were a kid, Yooka-Laylee will give you back those memories in a nutshell. And I've only played for a little bit. I've had zero time with other games I'm playing through, but from what little I played, I've enjoyed. They definitely hit this with a shot of nostalgia, and it's a good shot of nostalgia. So if you're a fan of 3D platformers, get this game. And finally, another must-own Nintendo Switch game, which, people were starting to worry, with the Nintendo Switch, Zelda being the only good game so far that's come out, and no, that's not necessarily true. There are a lot of good digital games that have come out recently, but, there hasn't been a big Nintendo title to be released yet since Zelda, and then finally, we got this little gem. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is a port of the original Mario Kart 8 with all the DLC and added stuff from the Wii U version. I did not own a Wii U. I still want to buy a Wii U, but unfortunately, I still don't own one, so I skipped out on the Wii U version of Mario Kart 8, but I am happy to own this. This is actually my first Mario Kart. I know, shocking. I know people are triggered. This is your first Mario Kart game? Are you serious? Story time. I've been a PlayStation kid my entire life, and I never really. The only Nintendo product I ever owned growing up was a Game Boy. That's about it. And the Nintendo Switch was my big step into owning a big Nintendo product. I've gone back, recently, I've bought a Nintendo 64 to see what I missed, and I'm enjoying that, and the Nintendo Switch is my big Nintendo buy, and, I'm enjoying the ever-loving fun out of it, and so now I'm getting to enjoy the stuff that I missed since I was, for the fact that I was a PlayStation kid, and I'm having a good time, and so, yeah, this is my first Mario Kart. And I love the ever-loving shit out of this. And, I've played with my friends. I played by myself. I played online. Online is brutal. They really kick my ass on online. But I have fun nonetheless. For those of you who are wanting to get this game, have already got this game, I just want to put out a little snippet. There is a auto-steering mechanic that comes as soon as you pop in the game and play it. You want to turn that off because it kind of hinders you from actually, getting into the racing gameplay. It it's the auto steering is kind of for those kids that are not that good at playing Mario Kart and just want to enjoy the experience and not have a hard time. But if you those of you who are pro Mario Kart players, you want to turn that off because it kind of hinders you from playing. But I am having a good time playing this. I enjoyed it with my friends. I enjoy online. If you are a fan of Mario Kart, I would highly recommend it. Especially if you never got into the Wii U version. Pick up this game. And with that, and with my jibber-jabber and unprofessionalism, that is all. And I'm going to throw this hat away. Thank you all for watching my unprofessionalism. I do not care whatsoever. I have fun. Thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, hit the thumbs up button because my channel grows because of it, and subscribe because, as always, I have many more videos to come. Do I have hat hair? Yes, I do. Don't care. I'm Dream Killer. Gamers keep on gaming.